You sound like your mother, chick, lousy faggot, happy Christmas, you're all sorry, God, it's our love. The fires of the NY, lady chorus, still singing, Galway bride, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
I could have been someone.
Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you.
I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I built my dreams around you.
The boys of the NYPD chorus still singing Galway bride,
And the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
You're listening to Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew.
Hello, and you're listening to Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew. This is, I already did that. I realized afterwards.
Oh, right.
That was blaring, so yeah, it's good now.
Okay. It's all watery, too.
I know, yeah, it's horrible. Sorry, that was Killian, our technical officer, fixing our webcam thing. Anyway, yeah, let's crack on with music. We're off for Christmas now after this, so let's keep it going. This is one that hasn't been heard in a while, but it was a favorite of mine when it came out. And my good friend Fiona related it to me in a way that I'll not repeat because I'll never hear the end of it. Anyway, this is the steady song by the one and only Republic of Loose.
Oh!
Mark Bellew.
Hello, and you're listening. This is...
Oh, yeah.
That's Blair. Anyway, yeah, that's regular music.
And then I told her you swear and go down on the pavement and off the wall.
Anyway, this is the steady song.
She didn't show no discretion now, she said. Please, go steady with it sometime. Go steady with it, go steady with it, oh my mind, oh my mind, go steady with it. Please.
Hey!
I met your father in America.
What?
I punched his lights out and stole his gun.
Oh no!
I brought some
Oh my!
and brought it to school.
I don't know why I'm so unbelievably cool. Oh, yeah. Go steady with the sunshine. You need to go. Go steady with it. When you're doing what you're doing down me. Go steady with it. Oh my mind. Oh my mind. Go steady with it. Go. 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 steady with it. La 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 la. Go steady with it. La 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 la. Go steady with it. Go steady with it. Go steady with it. Please, please,
That was a steady song by Republic of Loose. Great song, I must say. Well, yes, welcome to Afternoon Antics. I'm Mark, and over the next hour, we'll have entertainment news, sports, we have a free lunch to give away, and we'll talk about the tragic attack in Sydney on Monday. But in terms of now, let's play a new one. This is from Mark Ronson. It's Uptown Funk, and you're listening to Mars FM.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm with you.
Obviously, that's not Uptown Funk. That is the steady song by Republic of Loose. Yeah, the equipment's kind of playing up on me today, so apologies. But let's leave that. We can leave that in the background and talk about what's going on, sure, because it's a nice song, isn't it? So yeah, Christmas Day was on Monday for Maynooth, and send us in your best stories. I came up with this with myself the other day. Send us in your best stories, and the most hilarious one, I will give out a free lunch to Phoenix or Chill or whichever one you like. We've got free lunch going around to everywhere on campus today, courtesy of Afternoon Antics. But yeah, let's play the song that was supposed to play. Yeah. Anyway, this is Uptown Funk featuring Mark Ronson. I promise it's the actual one this time. You're listening to Mars FM.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave,
Let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it, if you freak dead and own it, don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it, well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh!
You're listening to Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew.
That's right, you're still listening to Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew. This is RSFM, Minute's hit music station. Anyway, yes. Came across a story today. Anyway, yeah. New Zealand police apologized after mistaking a Kiwi man for an Irishman. New Zealand police have apologized after mistaking the Kiwi man for an Irishman after he was driving with a kayak sideways on his roof. Like, do you know the way when you have a kayak on the car at the back? It's like aerodynamic purposes. But yeah, police said that the Irish tourists had the kayak sideways, and they were beyond belief by it. But it turns out the driver is actually from Auckland, and the police have now been forced to apologise to anyone of Irish descent who may have been offended. The exact tweet is, "What were you thinking?" Police ask Irish tourist. What on earth was he thinking? The reaction. So yes, basically, he is sorry. Or the police in Auckland are sorry. Because the driver actually went on to explain that he had it the right way, but a bungee cord snapped. And when the photo was took, was actually when he was trying to fix the thing. So just shows, don't believe everything that you see in the news. Coming up now, anyway, it's that time of year when we have a mashup of all the songs of the year. And this year is no different. This is DJ I just got cut off there a sec. But yes, every year at the end of the year, there's DJ Earworm mashup, and this year is no different. And this is United State of Pop 2014. See what you think. I think it's pretty awesome. You're listening to Mars FM.
Do what you wanna do. You can do what you wanna do. It's all inside of you. Can't stop, won't stop moving. Don't speak the language. Music don't need explaining. I know that in the morning now it's gonna be alright. I keep proving. Do I have to tell you? This music is beautiful too. All I really need to understand is I'll be alright. Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass. Don't tell you ain't gotta tell me no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass. Don't tell you ain't gotta tell me no. Because you know I'm all about that boom boom, about that about that beat, about that bass, about that music. Nikki, Jesse, and Ari. My God. So you can do what you wanna do. You can do what you wanna do. From Atlanta to Tokyo, it was all inside of you. All the time, remember my name. Well, now that you know. So the cups got brown. So it's clear to see. It was in my front. Don't speak the language.
Music.
Don't need
Let it
explaining.
go. Let it go. It's gonna be alright.
Say yes, the answer is
This music was really crazy.
all I really need to understand is I'll be alright.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
No, you ain't gotta tell him how to tell.
I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
You ain't gotta tell him.
It's gonna be alright. I know you want it. Bass, bass.
No, you ain't gotta tell him how to tell.
I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
You ain't gotta tell him that's what you want to do.
Stop moving.
Don't speak the language.
Music.
Don't need explaining. I know that in the morning now.
It's gonna be alright. Keep moving.
Understand this. I'll be alright. So you can do what you wanna do. What you wanna do. You can do what you wanna do. So you can do what you wanna do. That's what you want to do. There's no going back. London to Taiwan. Inside of you. So you can do what you wanna do. That's what you want to do. Amen. Amen. Amen.
United State of Pop 2014. What do you think of that? So, this year's one I think is pretty good, I must say. I have to say now. But anyway, coming up, we've got the entertainment news, as I said, sports news, weather, and we will talk about what happened in Sudan. And don't forget, we've got a free lunch to give away on campus, and we're students. What's better than that? But first up, we have to talk about the new movie Seth Rogen and James Franco coming out. It's about two guys that run a show, and they have to go to Hong Kong. No, sorry, not Hong Kong. They have to go to North Korea to kill Kim Jong-un. And the New York premiere has actually been cancelled because after threats were made against people who went to see it. The interviews, as I said, is a comedy about the assassination of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. But hackers who attacked Sony Pictures last week said those who went to see it would face a bitter fate. Some cinemas have already pulled screenings, and John Miller is the NYPD Commissioner of Counterterrorism. He's advising people to be wary of this movie. So it is going to cause a lot of speculation. We have to wonder, like, it's about North Korea. The producers must have always thought that something might have happened. You know what I mean? But on a brighter topic, marriage equality. As you know, the referendum is coming out in 2015, and we found out today it's going to be in May, or early May to be more precise. The referendum, well, it's going to be held in early May, and ministers have been told it'll be held alongside a vote on lowering the age at which people can run for president. That's interesting, because imagine having a young president. Like, well, lads, what's the story? Anyway, coming up now, we all know Oliver Heldens, and we all know his new music. Well, this is brought out today. It's called Last All Night. It's a remix of Can't Stop Playing, I think it is. So yeah, it's basically a radio version of Can't Stop Playing because Oliver needs them dollar bills. Anyway, this is Last All Night featuring Oliver Heldens with Koala on Mers FM.
Let's alone, high anticipation, waiting for the show. Feel my heart is racing, losing all control. Got me so impatient for you. Yeah, yeah. Just in my mind, I see you touching me in ways undefined. I don't wanna stop it, I gotta press rewind. So baby, tell me what we gonna do. Gonna do. Don't you dance it up, let's make this last all night, yeah. Feel this energy building up inside us like a sweet release. You play with this emotion oh so cleverly. It got me so addicted to you, to you. Cause in my head all the night doesn't really have to end. I'm ready, steady, go. I'm so prepared. Whatever you say, boy, I do. Don't you dare turn on the lights. Let's make this last all night. Yeah, let's do it till the sky turns bright. Let's make this last all night. When you look into my eyes, the world stops and sparks fly. There's nothing sweeter than this paradise and sing. Baby, see my love on fire. We can make this last all night.
Hello, yeah. So what you think of that? That was Oliver Heldens with Koala, but it's a bit of a radio mix, and it's live. Anyway, yes, you're listening to Mars FM. This is Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew, and coming up now, this is our FIFA song of the day. As you know, all the soundtracks from FIFA have great tunes on them, and I like to get one every now and then just to see what people would think. And today is no different. Coming up, this is Sabian with Clubfoot on the one and only music station Mars FM.
Take control of me. You're messing with the enemy, said it's true. It's another trick. Messing with my mind, I wake up, chase down. My mind, I wake up, chase down an empty street. Blind snap the broken beat, said it's gone with the dirty trick. Sick of all these days to find you. I'll tell you I want you. Tell you I need you. Flows take control of me. Stalking across the gallery. All these pills got to operate. The color grids down all invaders. There it goes again. Take me to the edge again. All I got is a dirty trick. Chasing down the walls to say yeah. Tell you I want you. Tell you I need you. Get out my face. Just wanted to get me.
You're listening to Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew.
That's right. You're still listening to Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew and Mars FM, Minute's hit music station. And now we have to talk about it's a sad issue. It happened on Monday. It is 3 dead after Sydney cafe siege. Media reports in Australia say now that 3 people, 2 hostages, and the hostage taker were killed in the siege at the Lind Cafe in Sydney. However, there's been no official confirmation of the death toll. Police say in Sydney are due to hold a press conference this evening. They stormed the buildings as 5 hostages fled the cafe more than 16 hours after the siege began. So yeah, we really hope everyone is okay that had to deal with the thing. I saw a very disturbing video actually. Well, not disturbing might not be the word, but upsetting, of a news channel on Australia, their national news broadcaster. A woman was reading out, she had only found out the identity of one of the killed hostages, and there's the sister of one of the people who worked in the station with her, and the woman just broke down live on TV, and it was very strong and hits you very hard, because you expect these new broadcasters, and all broadcasters like ourselves, they have to be neutral in the situation, and when she finds out it's someone, you just see that they're real people too, and like, if you knew it, you saw how much it hit her and how much it was hard to take. But as well, we have to move on in life. I know it's harsh, but we can't wait around on things, and you know, it's just, that's what life is, I guess. I just hope that it won't happen again, because we had that horrible incident that happened with the Taliban attacking a school as well earlier this week, or was it last week? I'm not sure. But yes, let's crack on with music and try and think of a lighter bit of day. Anyway, this is coming up. This is you're listening to Mars FM. This is Afternoon Antics with Mark, and coming up now, this is Coldplay with A Sky Full of Stars on Mars FM.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Oh, oh. 'Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. Oh, I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see you. You're a sky full of stars, such a heavenly view. You're such a heavenly
You're listening to Kildare's hit music station, Mars FM.
That's right, you're listening to Mars FM and Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew. It's just gone 20 to 3 on Wednesday, the 17th of December. And now we have your entertainment news. And it's that time of year, guys. The Irish Google Trends for 2014 are out. And Kim Kardashian was the most Googled celebrity of the year. Followed by this is Kate Middleton, Gareth Brooks, Peaches Geloff, and Jennifer Lawrence. In the how-to searches, How to Draw came out on top, followed by How to Shift. The World Cup was the news story we had Googled the most. Gareth is back on that list as well as a celebrity photo hack, Michael Schumacher, and the late Robin Williams. Arsenal came out on top of the sports teams list, while Frozen topped out the movie list. Peppa Pig bet off stiff competition from Games of Thrones, and Home and Away are the most Googled TV show, which is surprising when you still think we've got the likes of The Simpsons still on our screens. As well, it's good news for you Bond fans. Filming is underway in the next James Bond movie titled Spectre. Daniel Craig has been spotted on the River Thames in London in a speedboat. The movie, directed by Sam Mendes and also starring Dublin actor Andrew Scott, is due for release next November. Anyway, coming up next will be your weather and your news for the weekend, and let's see what we're getting up to. And don't forget, we've got a free lunch to give away today, guys, so get in contact, tweet us your stories from in the Christmas Day. In the meantime, this is Boom Clap from Charlie XCX.
Your picture perfect blue, sunbathing on the moon, stars shining as your bones illuminate. First kiss just like a drug, under your influence, you took me over, you're the magic in my veins. This must be love. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come out to me, come out to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come out to me, come out to me now. No silver or no gold could dress me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do, I'll fall right into you. Going under cause the spell, just say the word, I feel your love. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. That boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. That boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. You are the light and I'm the follow. You let me lose my shadow. You are the sun, a glowing halo, and you keep burning me up with all your love. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now.
You're listening to Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew.
That's right, you're still listening to Mars FM and Afternoon Antics with Mark Bellew. So, did you have a good Christmas day, guys? Of course, for those of you that aren't Minute students, it's tradition every year the last Monday of first semester is Christmas Day. And I have to say I was very impressed by the Students' Union this year. They had marquees set up outside the SU, they had a ticketing system, and everything went down so smoothly. And the town was very clean the next day. And basically, we're giving away a free lunch today, guys. Tweet me in your best stories from Maynooth, and if it makes us laugh, you get free lunch out of it. Easy as that. You've got Phoenix, Chill, Londis, all the places on campus. Anywhere you want to get food, you can get food. And coming up as well, we'll tell you about the weather for the weekend. It's to be a bit chilly, so be prepared. And coming up next, we've got Stephen O'Daly from 3 o'clock, so I'd stay tuned in. Anyway, this is Remember Me by Clean Bandit. And as well, just remind you, you're listening to the one and only Mars FM.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with a little heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. 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 We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, place I'd rather be. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing how you can't shake me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. 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 When I'm with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
You're listening to Kildare's hit music station, Mars FM.
That's right, you're listening to Mars FM with Afternoon Antics with myself, Mark Bellew. It's just coming up to 3 o'clock, so nearly done here. So it's our last show of the semester, so I just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for next year if I'm not back on air. Alright, coming up now, this is Dead Mouse. It's quite an old one, I doubt you remember it, but it's really good. It's I Remember, and again, you're listening to Kildare's hit music station, Mars FM.
Feeling the past moving in, letting a new day begin. Hold to the time that you know. You don't have to move on, but let go. Remember turning on the night and moving through the morning light. Remember how it was with you. Remember how you pulled me through. Remember when you fall asleep. Hold to the love that you know. You don't have to give up to let go. Remember turning on the night and moving through the morning light. Remember how it was with you. Remember how you pulled me through. Feeling the past moving in, letting a new day begin. Hold to the time that you know. You don't have to move on, but let
That was Dead Mouse with I Remember. You're listening to Mars FM. It's Afternoon Antics. So, gotta talk sports now. Champions League last round of 16 was released today. And, there's good matches there, mate. There's good matches there. So, PSG are going to be at home to Chelsea for the first. These are all first legs, by the way. So, everything I say, the reverse fixture will be in the other ground for the second leg. Just to be clear. So, we got PSG, Chelsea, Man City, Barcelona, Bayern Leverkusen against Madrid, Juventus against Borussia Dortmund, poor Schalke Donetsk, they're playing against Real Madrid. Wait, did I say? Oh, no. Real Madrid against Schalke Donetsk. My God, that's going to be bad. Shakhtar against Munich, Arsenal against Monaco, Basel against Porto. So that's our last 16, guys. I still think it'll be a Madrid-Chelsea final. Put my foot down there to say it. But yes, as I was saying, next up we've got Stephen O'Daly at 3 o'clock. He'll be playing charts from the top 30 down from Ireland's download chart. And after that, we will have Josh, the live lounge with Josh, and then that'll be it for till tomorrow. I just want to say it's been a good first semester. We'll be back in February. Keep listening to Mars as we go along. And now the players out. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and I think Slade does too. So this is Afternoon Antics. Checking out for semester 1. We'll be back in February. So, and this is Merry Christmas, everybody, by Slade. Happy Christmas, guys!